Hi, my name is Nicholas Spencer, and I'm from Ravenwood High School in Brookwood, Tennessee. John is a teenager, with an abusive stepfather and a mother that seems unaware. This is John's story in You Don't Know Me by David Class. You don't know me at all. You don't know the first thing about me. You don't know where I'm writing this from. You have no power over me. What do you think I look like? Skinny? Freckles? Wire-rimmed glasses over brown eyes? No, I don't think so. Better look again. Deeper. It's like a kaleidoscope, isn't it? 1 minute I'm short. 1 minute I'm tall. 1 minute I'm geeky. 1 minute I'm studly. My shape constantly changes. And the only thing that stays constant is my brown eyes. Watching you. That's right. I'm watching you right now, as you sit on the couch next to the man who is not my father, while he's petting the top of your head like you would pet a dog with his right hand, which just happens to be the hand he hits me with. And when he hits me, he doesn't curl up its fingers into a fist, because that would leave a mark. Instead, he slaps me with the flat of his hand. Whap! Now he's stroking your cheek with those same fingers. Then he holds me tight with his left hand so that I can't run away. And now he's holding you tenderly with that same hand. And I'm telling you this as I watch you through the window. But your eyes are closed, you couldn't care less. And he's stroking you the way he would stroke a cat. And I bet you're purring. You think I'm a good student. Ha! You think I have friends? Ha! You think I'm happy with this life? Ha ha! You don't know me at all. When 6 guests arrive at a party, they arrive to find that their host is unconscious with a hole in his ear, and the hostess mysteriously vanished. The host, Charlie Brock, is the deputy mayor of the town, so they make sure to try and keep it quiet. But when the police arrive, they quickly fabricate a story to cover for his absence. And Lenny is unfortunately chosen to take up the role of Charlie Brock in Rumors by Neil Simon. All right, the story. As I'm thinking of it, as I'm remembering it, oh God. Okay, well, here goes. At exactly 6 o'clock tonight, I came home from work. My wife, Mara, was in the dressing room getting dressed for the party. I headed into the kitchen and grabbed a bottle of champagne from the refrigerator and headed upstairs. Rosita, the Spanish cook, was in the kitchen with Ramona, her Spanish sister, and Romero, her Spanish son. They were preparing an Italian dinner. As I headed upstairs, I thought to myself, my gosh, it's my 10th wedding anniversary, and I can't believe I still love my wife so much. So I tap on her door. Tap, tap, tap. She opens the door, and I hand her a glass of champagne. We drink, we kiss, we toast. We drink, we kiss, we toast. By 7 o'clock, the bottle is empty, my wife is sloshed, and I'm completely toasted. It's now 8 o'clock, and it's growing dark outside. There's a gentle knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. The door opens, and a strange young man with a knife looms over us. Mother screams. I run for the gun in the drawer, then head back in, ready to save my wife's life. Suddenly, the strange young man says in Spanish, Yo quesito he dado por enchilada en Quito Minito. Now, I don't speak Spanish. I never seen Romero before, and I didn't know the knife was a cut of the salad, and he was just asking if he should heat up dinner now. So I aimed the gun at him. Mara screamed and pulled back my arm, and the gun fires and shoots me in the earlobe. Romero runs downstairs screaming, Mamacita! Mira que paso, I homebrew bico, yeah! I hope que loco, que bang bang! The crazy man took a shot at him. So Rosita, Ramona, and Romero leave off in a huff. Mara grabs the bathroom and heads downstairs to stop Rosita, Ramona, and Romero, otherwise we'll have no dinner. But they leave off in their Alfa Romeo. So, Myra runs downstairs to the basement to grab her cedar chest, but she can't find a light, trips down the stairs and passes out in the dark. I run downstairs looking for Myra, but see the basement door is open. I'm afraid the strange young man will come back. I slam the door shut and lock it, not knowing Myra is still downstairs. Then I run back upstairs to take some aspirin because the hole in my ear is killing me. But then I get some blood from my ear and my eyes, and by mistake I take poor Valium instead. Then I hear some noise downstairs. It's the first guest, and I want to tell them to look for Myra, but suddenly I can't talk from on the Valium. So I write a note describing what happened, but I look at the note, it looks like gibberish, I'm afraid they're going to think it's a suicide note, so I tear up the note and flush it down the toilet. And then all of a sudden they're in my room going, what happened, what happened? And before I can tell them, I'm passing on my bed. And that's the whole story. As sure as my name is Charlie Brock. This is the song Me from Beauty and the Beast. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one thing. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. You'll be raising sons galore, each built 6'4", each one stuffed with every Gaston gene. You'll be keeping house with pride, each stick ratified that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest skill roasting over the fire, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7 dogs? No, Bill, strapping boys like me. I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. All's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as do re, Bell when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes, or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me.